Welcome back to another Scrubs or Dubs. Today we're looking at a modern Cammy, currently Platinum 5 within the ranking system. Now, I will help this modern Cammy make it to Masters, you have my word. While looking at the replays, a lot of one and dones coming out of the opponents. Granted, this is the optimal way to grind ranked in Street Fighter 6, because if you win, you gain like +6, and if you lose, you get like -15, right? Depending on the difference, to where even if you go 2-1, you're still leaving at a deficit. But this might be how I do Scrubs to Dubs in the future, because we have so many different matchups. Look at that. We have a Zangief, a DJ, a Ken, a Blanca, and lastly, we're going to end it with the Jamie. So once again, if you like this content, please hit that like button. It means the world to me. It helps everybody go and, more people to see it. If you're in chat, because I do these live, go watch the Scrubs and Dubs when they come out so I can get that, 3 cents of ad revenue. Leave a like on all of my videos. It means the world. And if you want this to you, leave a comment down below with your CFN, your character, or your user ID. Well, your CFN or user ID and your character, because there are people who can have the same username. But of course, let's get into it. Are you ready? I'm assuming in real life you guys said yeah, right? I'm assuming so. I would hope so. Alright, so Zangief with Cammy, right? Very interesting, because Cammy is a rushdown character. Oh my god. So, one thing I would recommend is you shouldn't be jumping at Zangief, right? You shouldn't be jumping at Zangief, and you should never wake up parry. As weird as that might sound, because jumping at him, he has Lariat, which is a very good anti-air, and 9 times out of 10, he is going to be grabbing you. So waking up parry will just end up causing you to lose a bar and more HP to his SPDs. Now, you are against a modern Zangief, which makes it even worse. Alright, so what are we doing, right? What are we doing here? So that first round, you kind of did get a little bit smoked. From what I noticed, which is what happens with a lot of people around this skill level, is Zangief doesn't know anything, right? Good punish, right? But not your proper punish. So Zangief doesn't know anything except for most likely special moves and maybe one combo, right? He knows drive or sweep, which is very good for Zangief. But you don't happen to know a combo, which is very bad, right? There's always a way to punish something. There's a way to react. You're doing a lot of flailing around. Good wake up super, right? But now you should really just be backing up. Bad DP, right? You should never realistically be DPing while in burnout. That happened very fast. I think my intro was probably longer than that match, right? So let's break it down. What happened is this special moves are very important, right? Fireballs, Shoryukens, Tatsus. But special moves are also a way to extend your combos. They're not how you win games per chance. You should not be relying on special moves. You need to rely on your normals to then combo into said special moves. Now, of course, there are exceptions like Cammy Spin Knuckle, right? Which I hope you would be using in this matchup because you are on Modern, right? Cammy Spin Knuckle is a move that you're opening up combos with. By reacting to fireballs with Spin Knuckle, then allows you to combo. Same with Hooligan. Doing an EX Hooligan throw is a way to open up. But you should never really just be throwing out special moves willy-nilly. They're supposed to be more for reads and or for combo extensions, in my opinion. Because your drive gauge is very important. Also, a lot of jumping. Good Spin Knuckle. Bad combo, right? Spin Knuckle. I'm going to rewind it, right? Just so you know, right? I'm going to rewind it. So you do Spin Knuckle. Right there. You're +7. You could have did a combo. Your auto combo into DP. But by you immediately doing DP, you kind of left it out. So the way you should be doing, okay, see that's good pressure, right? That's good pressure. This sequence right here is actually fantastic. You get a nice little cross up. DJ wasn't ready. You get a punish counter. You do a combo, and then you set up some Oki. That's really good. Now, granted, DJ could have woke up, DP and stuff, but that's neither here nor there. Good rush down, good throw. So I wonder how you lose this round, because you lose both rounds, I believe. You jump way too much. So you have, and you woke up parry. So you have the life lead, and this is what happens with a lot of people of lower ranks, is you start to panic, right? You're in burnout. You start to panic. All you have to do is react. You're on Modern. all you have to do is react, which, you know, something that you could do. If he's in the air, forward plus special button, my words are hard. DP him out the air. If he throws a fireball, spin knuckle. All you have to do. But I feel like that's not what's going to happen. You're going to be jumping a lot. Right, back up. Right, you're charging up the wrong move. Cannon strike, he anti-aired you. Okay, how do you lose this round for real, for real? You do a random drill, and then you get hit. All you have to do is take a breather, right? You take a breather, go between that last round and this round, and you say, I'm going to react to him. I'm going to react. You got to check drive rushes, but that comes later, right? That's like, good DI, right? A lot of DJ's moves are DI-able, if you didn't know. Bad combo. So, once again, we need to work on our optimal combos here, because what happens here? You land a heavy punch, drive rush, kick, drive rush again. Like what are we doing? It looks like you try to input DP, but it didn't come out. So I'm going to say that this isn't your fault, right? We're going to take a look at the... Oh, you know what it was? You inputted forward DP plus forward again. So the game registered it as forward. So, you know, obviously cleaner inputs. Possibly that's what happened. Nice. Good combo. Neutral jump. Okay. So in this situation, right? You land the combo. What mindset are you neutral jumping? Right? What are you neutral jumping? There's nothing he can do from back teching. Right? There's nothing he can do. So the neutral jump is very weird. The neutral jump again, right? A lot of people, once again, you're not react. I don't know if you know that spin knuckle goes through projectiles. It's possible you don't know that. Bad punish once again on the DI. You could have did a right there. Instead of doing the second one, you could have did a spiral arrow. Understanding situations can be difficult in fighting games because, especially with Street Fighter 6, because there's drive impact, drive parry, drive rush, EX moves, fireball, you know, EX fireball, drive rush, level 3s, level 1s, if they're invincible, level 2s if they're invincible, DPs, like there's so much to do. You're in burnout, like what do you do? So you have to always have a game plan. I'm like, what should you do against certain situations? Now you are gonna probably get fucking nice, didn't punish. So right here, this was a great jump. You didn't come down with a button fast enough. You didn't come down with a button. You had it. You actually had it. Oh, bad level 1. You actually had it there. You could have turned this game around, possibly won the game, because after that combo, you could have did a level 1 and then not been in burnout. He would have did a fireball. You could have did an EX spin knuckle. Bob bing, bob boop. Bob's your uncle. You win that round. But that's not what happened, right? What did happen? You panicked. You jumped. The jump ended up working, but you weren't ready for the jump to end up working. So then what happened? You got bodied. You know, you always have to, whatever you do, you have to think about, okay, what if it lands, right? In other words, these are called, you know, hit confirms. If you shimmy, right? If you shimmy, you have to be ready to throw out a heavy punch, right? If they're teching, right? If you walk up block, you have to expect the DP. You have to have the combo locked and loaded in your brain for the DP. Everything you do needs to happen with a purpose. And currently, there's no purpose. You're pressing buttons, right? You're pressing buttons and your screen is flashing, right? You're getting that dopamine of the EXs, of the dive kicks, but there's no rhyme or reason behind what you're doing. You're just doing it to do it. But you're not like, okay, if I land this jump in, right? So right here, so he drive rushes past you, right? You see him drive rushing past you. You still throw out a normal, which then ends up you getting counter hit. So good job. Set that up. Combo, nice. Drop the combo. So I would recommend you learn, because I think after this kick, you can get a spiral arrow, which will then give you Oki. So I don't think you know that you can spiral arrow. I don't know why I'm saying arrow like that. Spiral arrow after the kick, which can then give you the same amount of Oki or even better. Tap and parry once again. Good parry. Holding it for too long. Okay, so this is very important. So every sweep in the game is punishable, really, I think, except for like certain characters at like certain ranges with drive rush, like DJ sweep is like safe. But Ken's, from this range, you can sweep him back, right? A good tip that I learned when I was learning Street Fighter 5 is if you block a sweep, you can sweep back most times. And when you sweep back, you get a punish counter, which means they lose a bar of drive gauge, and it's a hard knockdown, and you can set up Oki, right? But instead, you do drive rush. And then he sweeps again. He's waking up mashing. What's also important to understand is at this skill level, people aren't blocking. So this is just matchup stuff, right? Of course, this is just matchup stuff. Ken's, okay, now I will let you this. I will let you have this because certain characters that have a double EX, Ken's does the full animation. Chun-Li's EX doesn't do the full animation, but her normal EX, she does ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I don't know why it's not consistent, so super bad. So that's just stuff that you have to remember, right? That's stuff that you just have to remember. You could have won this round for sure. Good parries. Bad spin knuckle, right? You need to only do spin knuckle on reaction. You only need to do spin knuckle on react. You're playing on modern, right? You back plus special punch, special button, back punch special. You need to react. Like if you're gonna play modern, you need to have. This guy could have DI'd you back, but he didn't. I don't think he knows. Nice, good spin knuckle, but then you drop the combo. So what I'm saying is you're not confident, right? You're not confident, which is fine. He DI'd you back. This is a GG. He should. Boom. Bop. 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 He should be level 2. Okay, what a nice guy. He didn't make you watch the entire animation. So the number one thing is you gotta be confident in your skills. You gotta be confident in your skills. What I would recommend first off is going into training mode and having a Ryu, a DJ, a Ken, throw a fireball, and then you start reacting to spin knuckle. Practice the ranges because it's not punishable all the time. I believe unless you do EX, it might always be punishable from more ranges, but like full screen hooligan or full screen spin knuckle won't punish because they'll recover in time. But at a certain distance, you need to always be ready to do EX spin knuckle if needed, or you can make a regular spin knuckle if it's a hard read. Very, 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 very important. Very, 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 very important. What's also very important is you watch my video, right? You should watch. I have several videos out on matchup knowledge checks, right? I have plenty of videos. I should actually start tagging those videos at the end of these videos, realistically, which I think I might. So thank you. Blanca on modern, or you on modern against Blanca. Blanca should not be able to do anything. Anytime he does Blanca ball, you DP. Anytime he does Blanca ball, you DP. Your DPs are immune to Blanca ball, right? DPs are immune to Blanca ball. This Blanca should not win. Nice. Also, yeah, that's fine, right? Gotta block low. Good DI, not back throw? Okay. So there are, I don't know if on modern you can get the side switch combo, but there are. So how do you lose this, right? Wake up DI. So right here, you're in the favorable position. You're in a favorable position. All you have to do is calm down, hit him with a heavy punch, maybe bait out level 1, or hit him with a heavy punch, don't bait out level, or, then get hit by level 1, but then you'll still have 2.5 bars. You just react with DP or with spin knuckle, then you stun him, and then you win the round, right? But what's happening? You woke up, you DI'd, the guy dropped the combo, right? And luckily you still won. But it was sloppy. It was very, 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 very sloppy. You need consistency wins games. Consistency is how you win games. You're not blocking low. The Blanca knows that. He was able to check your DIs, right? Blanca just have a 3-hitting string. Blanca also has a really good anti-air. Yeah, you're DIing way too much. The Blanca now knows. He shouldn't level 3 here. No, he's not, right? Good perfect parry. Good job, right? He woke up DP again. Good job. Now you need to back up. Nice! You need a level 2 or level 3. No! You needed a level 2 or level 3. You needed to level 2 or level 3 there. You needed to put him in burnout and bait out a super, and then you win the game. Right? You have to understand meter drive gauge is fucking gold. Drive gauge is gold in this game. You could have won that. You could have won that. Oh, fuck. Okay, he's also long. What are we doing? What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing now? What are we doing? You're flailing. You're flailing. He's got level 3 now. Or he can level 2 probably and still kill you. No, you get level 3. This is exactly what should have happened last round. You're flailing. Like, I don't know what to tell you. He baited it out. And then he won. He did exactly what my advice was. And he won. I'm not saying... Listen, I'm not saying that my advice is always perfect, right? It's always situational. But what I just told you to do that round, I didn't know the Blanca was going to do it, right? He did the thing I told you to do to you. And it ended up working. It's kind of as if I understand how to play the game. Now, do I have a 100% win rate? No, of course not. I will also lose games. But most of the times, I know how to make right calls. It's always, but of course, it's up to your opponent, right? You can make a right call, quote unquote, right call. And your opponent could wake up fucking sweep. And you're like, why would you wake up sweep there? Super weird. Right, but let's watch you win. Let's watch you beat Zach, that guy, by the way. He's that guy. He's the guy from Spy Kids 3. Spy Kids, what the fuck is it called? Spy Kids 3, Spy Kids Harder. But, yeah, you need to... And you jump round start a lot. That's like you always jump round start. If we're in a set, I'm DPing you the second round. Or I'm going to wait to see if you jump again the second round. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I can't even tell you. Somehow you're almost burned out. Somehow you're almost burned out. Jamie has barely touched you and you're almost burned out. And he has full meter. What? Jamie doesn't know a combo. You like to set, you really like to set up that Oki. Random GP. How the fuck does Jamie lose this? Okay, he puts you in burnout. What does he do wrong? Do you bait out a DP or something? Maybe you just... You throw, nice. And then he just stopped parrying. Okay, that was so weird. This might be a win, but even that, like, usually when I look at the wins, I'm like, okay, nice, good job. Like, you're actually gaming. But, like, no, you're doing all the same things, except this Jamie player is just not reacting to anything. You and Zach the guy are just jumping around. Zach the guy's dropping combos. You're mastering DI. You just drop the combo there. Try to go for a cheeky reset. He didn't throw you. So, I guess, like, you might have won. Also, good spin knuckle. I mean, that's what you should be doing when Jamie goes for a drink. Good DI. I mean, good parry. You really gotta stop going for this. I think you're utilizing Hooligan too much when you could be getting damage and then maybe Hooligan later. Because you can still Hooligan, but you're dropping combos. Okay, you block that. Now you should do a level 3 combo. Nice. And then I think that's game.
Locked on.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So what do we gotta work on, right? What do we gotta work on? You gotta work on your confidence. You gotta work on your combo structure. You gotta work on your Oki. You gotta work on not flailing. You gotta work on reactions. You have to work on your meter management. There's a lot of things to work on, but that's fine. Listen, once again, Scrubs and Dubs isn't here to say like you're bad. It's here to tell you what you're doing wrong and how to get better, right? Everybody does it. Everybody has coaches. You know, you think fucking, you know, Michael Jordan and LeBron James in basketball, they got coaches to tell them what to do. Everybody pro players have coaches. And I know MK Leo, one of the best Smash players in the world, has a coach that he trains with. Like, it's okay to get coaching. You should, but it's how you react to the coaching. You can take it positively, right? And be like, okay, he's right. I watched my footage. Holy shit, what am I doing? Because you're actively seeing your own footage with my comments. You're like, okay, that's what I should be doing. And then you're applying it. You're like, oh, okay, let me just slow down. Let me react because Modern Cammy's a really good character. Or you're like, man, fuck this guy. I don't need his help. It was stupid to ask. And then, you know, you plateau at Diamond 2 in a game that's almost been out for an entire year. You know, so it's up to you. But thank you everybody for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Once again, make sure to hit the like button so more people can see this. It's possible there's other modern Cammies that can benefit from this advice at lower ranks, because most of this advice can help you get from like silver to gold, right? It doesn't matter what rank you are. This is overall good fundamental advice that you should take. Leave a comment down below if you want me to look at you. It's all free, of course. We're not charging. Hit that subscribe button if you like the video, and I'll see you all again next time. See ya!